Hey guys, today I have a Whirlpool HE washer. Now the great thing about this newer style here, it's just a couple years old, has that deep water wash option, which means we'll get just about full submersion on those clothes. Got it set to normal. You've got a few different temperature options, soil options. This is going to designate how long it's going to agitate. So that's more or less like a timer switch to tell it how long it needs to agitate. Basically, how dirty are the clothes. This doesn't have anything to do with how much water it uses or anything like that. Of course, then, you could run hot water, you could run cold water, and you've got several different rinse options right here. And we've got this sweat set to the deep water wash. So it's filling up right now. Center agitator. Make sure that this can only spin in the clockwise direction and not back counterclockwise. That's how you know this is working correctly. But we'll let this fill up and we'll come back and show you that everything's agitating and spinning and draining and all that. As if you were standing here yourself checking it out. You get to see that everything's working perfect. And the only reason I can lift this lid up here is because I've got an additional striker in here. And it's just one of these. It's just an extra one I bought online, and we can stick it right here. So that way you can see what's going on. So we'll let it finish filling up and we'll come back. All right, we've moved into the wash cycle now. So it's done adding water, at least it should be. Full submersion on those clothes. Doing an excellent job vortexing those around, getting everything nice and agitated. So from here, we'll let it move on. I'll show you that the drain works, and we'll come back for the final spin cycle. All right, draining that water out. Nice and fast. Of course, from here, it will spin to extract the soapy water, fill back up with fresh water for the rinse and agitate. And next I will show you the final spin. All right, final spin. As you can see in here, nice, fast, smooth operation. Of course, I can lift this up like we already talked about. Spinning super fast, doing an awesome job of extracting the water out of those clothes. It's part of the HE designation. Spinning this fast means your dry time is going to be a lot shorter because the clothes are a lot lighter. So I'll let this go ahead and finish up, and then I'm going to show you the matching electric dryer. All right, now we have the matching electric dryer hooked up and running. So this guy's all cleaned out. It's a huge super capacity plus on both of these. We've got this running time dry. You've got 3 and 4 heat settings with the no heat here and air fluff, super delicate. Otherwise, you could turn this down to low, medium, or high. You also have a cycle signal switch, which is great. If you have kids sleeping during the day or pets, you don't want that to bother, you can turn that off. You've got an automatic dry cycle here with wrinkle shield. This will go, so every 10 minutes it'll kick on for 5 or 10 minutes and kick off, and it does that cycle for, I think it's like 90 minutes it runs, giving you time to get back to the clothes and fold them before the wrinkles set in, so that's what they call it, wrinkle shield. You've got your lint trap right here. You want to make sure that gets changed out before each load. And as you can see in here, sounds great. It'll be virtually silent once you get your vent hose hooked up on the back side. You won't hear the blower wheel at all. Then I'm going to show you that it is heating like it's supposed to. So right in between those 2 red dots, it takes a surface temperature measurement. So pretty cool down there on the floor, 56 degrees. We'll go ahead and open this up. You see everything's tumbling. Now right inside the heating element tube is where the heat is pumping out right there in that grate. So that's super hot. But the inside of your dryer is only going to get up from 95 all the way up to 195. Just depends on how long it's been running and what you have your heat setting at. But close that up. Just hit go. And that's going to do it for this set here. I'll see if I can track down a date on these. There's nothing stamped on it, but I believe they're just 2, maybe 3 years old at most. Pretty sure this exact model is still sitting on the floor at Lowe's right now, so it can't be more than 2 or 3 years old. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Now you know everything works perfect. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.